Nithyanandam. Dhruv Rathee presents himself as a fact checker and a rational voice, but beneath his image lies a pattern of misinformation and selective narratives and a clear bias against Hinduism and Hindu institutions. In his recent attack on the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism and Kailasa, he goes far beyond critique. There are examples of targeted disinformation and designed to fuel Hindu phobia. Let's take a closer look at what he has to say and what he has deliberately left out. One of Dhruv Rathee's repeated claims is that the SPH is a fugitive, and here are what the facts show. Multiple courts in India and the US and in multiple countries have exonerated the SPH multiple times. Interpol has declined all requests of any notice and done it twice. All forensic tests confirm that the accusations on the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism are biologically impossible. These are the facts on records, but Dhruv Rathee chooses to ignore them. Dhruv Rathee's content often mirrors the anti-Hindu narratives pushed by certain activists and organizations, often linked to larger funding networks. Consider this. When certain figures like Harsha Mandar push an anti-Hindu claim, Rathee follows with a short video shortly after. Mandar has ties to George Soros-backed initiatives that aim to reshape India's democratic and cultural fabric. Rathee is based in Europe and collaborates with platforms that are there to critique Hinduism and India. This is not a coincidence, but a part of a pattern. Dhruv Rathee's bias doesn't stop with the SPH, but his views on Hinduism show the same pattern of disrespect. He compares Ramayana and Mahabharata, the very ethos of Hindu tradition, to comic books. He downparallels saffron-wearing Hindus, who are the reason why Hinduism exists today, to terrorists. And he works with media outlets like DW that have repeatedly broadcast distorted portrayals of Hindu culture. This is not a constructive criticism, this is targeted degradation. Let's address some more of his misleading claims. The so-called deepfake video theory that he shares in his video is completely false, and no official forensic lab confirmed it. His claim that Kailasa is misled the UN is completely false, because Kailasa participates lawfully through the channels open to all civilian society actors. His claim that Kailasa has land grabbed in Bolivia is also completely false, because there are no legal charges or claims in any country or any court around the world. It is just a media spun story. So when you look at the evidence, Rathee fact-checking falls apart. My final message to Dhruv Rathee is, we believe in a freedom of speech, but freedom of speech is not freedom to spread falsehood and hate. So I demand that you remove all defamatory content on the SPH and Kailasa, apologize to the Hindu community for spreading misinformation, and commit to a honest, balanced reporting or face legal accountability. It's time to expose the networks that fuel disinformation and to stand up for the truth. Thank you, Nithyanandam.